Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you my favorite base spots on the Unturned Washington map. The Russian map is going to come out in like a few days, I believe, so I'll make another video on that when that comes out. Now the first spot that we are here, this is on an island. It's not my favorite spot, but it is a good spot to make a pretty big base. If you have a big group and want to be like alone, I guess, you could build on this island. It's right next to Scorpion 7 as well, so you just have to cross the water to get there. Since there's already a base on this island, because I have a server, you can join it if I want. I'll put the IP in the description if you want to join it, but yeah, this is the first spot. Alright guys, we're at the second spot, and we are at Scorpion 7 right here, on the hill above it. And this is a pretty cool spot. I haven't seen much people build here, but if you were to build here, you would get free loot of the Scorpion 7 whenever you want. You gotta just walk down there and loot it. And I'll show you what I mean if you want to build up here. But anyway, where I am right now, well, you can do it on the other side over there. What you just want to do, you want to get like your, I'll show you what I mean. You just spawn in your, I'll spawn in some floors here, just as an example. And this is a pretty good spot right here. Like right here is a pretty flat area. You could just start building here, and you can build off the side. Or if you wanted, you could even build like what I'm about to do now. If you put down a foundation like this, you can actually keep building out like this. There is no limit of how high the foundation has to be, so you can make like a really good base right here. And you're basically looking over Scorpion 7. You can keep farming that, keep getting your what's the railgun. It'll keep spawning in there. You can just keep getting that, and you can run back up here and put it away. And it's really good positioning. Not much. No one can really get higher than you here. Looks like there's a base over there as well. You can't actually get up there. There is an invisible wall right here that you can't get up. I thought you could, but you actually couldn't. So there isn't really much spots where people can actually shoot into your base. So yeah, this is a second spot. Alright guys, this is the second spot. Oh no, wait. This is the third spot that I've chosen. It's between the military base and Tacoma. It's between Paradise Point and Tacoma. I think I say Tacoma. Right on this hill. And where is the military base at? Oh god, I'm down the hill a bit much. Let me just jump over here real quick. Oh god, I broke my fucking legs. Alright. Right here on this hill, get the fuck out of your cows. Right here on this hill, alright, here we go, we're here. Alright, military base is just down there, and there's a town right there for looting. You could build right here. It may look like it's a bit bumpy and stuff, but I'll show you what you can do to actually fix that. I'll just spawn in some floors again to show you. If you just do this, if you build from the highest point, you can just keep building around like this, and it'll be completely flat if you just keep building out like this. And you may wonder if it's a bit high, you can actually make a ramp so you can actually get up there. So yeah, this is the second spot, and I'm also going to count another spot as second spot. I'll just jump over here and show you. God damn, I broke my legs again. If you wanted, you could also build up here as well, above the military base. I haven't done it personally. I've seen people do it, like camping it. Not sure if you can actually. I'll jump over there, see if you can actually get over here. Oh, you can. This is actually, yeah, you could put up here as well if you really wanted to, but yeah, that's my number 3 spot. Alright guys, for my number 4 spot, we are at Heritage Valley. And by the way, this list is in no particular order. It is just my favorite spots, which I think would be the best to build at. This is actually a spot where I've built at on the server. This is my like legit base. I've started like in a day, been working on it. Right here where I built, I think it's a pretty good spot. Your military base is right there. You gotta look at the bridge, and it's right here. If you keep looting that little place, a lot of good ranger stuff spawns there. And there's also a base up there. Yep. This is another good spot, and I'll go to the next spot. Now that I've got some of the boring spots out of the way, I've found a bit of more of the here. It's another island. It's kind of a cool island because it's like in the middle of a lake. But you could definitely build on this island. If you do build on this island, there's also spawns just over here which you can actually loot. Oop. There's this over here that I believe spawns loot. I think it's radioactive. No, it's not radioactive, but there is a spawn just over here, which I'll show you. Just jumping. There it is, way in the distance. Right here, it's a little like helicopter spawn. Like, I guess they kind of got this from DayZ. It's on P. It used to be on PEI as well, but this is a little cool spawn. It spawns military gear. A claymore. I've actually never found a claymore before. They must just spawn here. Well, yeah, this is my 5th spot, I believe, 5th or 6th. On that island right there. And also, this is a very flat area as well. You could definitely build a base here. And yeah, and I'll say again that this list is in no particular order. So yeah. Time for my next spot. Alright guys, this is my next spot. It's in the main city called Seattle. It's on top of one of the buildings. You'll have to build a ladder to actually get up here though, but no zombies can actually get up here. And there is a helipad up here already, so there is enough room to land a helicopter. There is also a fuel reserve right here, so you can put fuel in there. I'm not sure how these work. I'm pretty sure they refuel over time. Not sure. There's an elevator shaft right here. No really way to get up unless you build a ladder, which I'll show you right now. There is multiple ways you can get up here, but with a ladder. But if you put a building flag down, no one else will be able to get up. You can climb up these stairs and you can get up here like that, but zombies won't be able to get up that ladder either. Or you could build ladders from the bottom down there, and you can build up to the elevator, which I would recommend because you can put a door on there as well. So yeah, this is my number 5, 6 spot. Yeah. Alright guys, this is my next spot. This is at the race course. I think it's called the Kent Raceway. And the good thing about this spot is that there is just a massive flat area in the middle here. Cars spawn around here, and also gas is right there with gas tank spawns and spawns over here. And zombies don't actually spawn around here. Zombies spawn over there, but not actually here, so you don't have to worry about zombies unless you lure them over. Seems like someone else has already built here though, and there is some crazy shit going on over there with metal, no idea. But yeah, let's get to the next spot, and my final spot actually. Right, for my last spot, it's actually on under the bridge on this little island right here. If you look at the map, it is like this island with the bridge crossing over, Rain Bridge Island. Had a lot of cars falling down right here, and loot does spawn here. You can jump up the cars to get back on top of the bridge as well, like this. And the good thing about this island is it's just super close to the road, so you can easily get up there. You can just leave your car right there, go down here and back to your base. And people will notice it, but it's a little bit hidden. You know, if it's directly under the bridge, no, they probably won't see it if they're going over the bridge, unless they start investigating. And also, while I'm showing this last one, I'm going to show you a little trick. If you don't want to make a base, but you want to store items, here's a little trick that you can do. Just munching on these berries real quick here. Oh, that was delicious. Well, anyway, you want to get yourself a locker, and you want to go near the water. And the thing is, you can actually put lockers under the water. And the thing is, you can't use explosives under the water or like grizzlies under the water. So to break this locker, they're gonna have to be out of the water, and they're gonna have to like shoot it. So the deeper you put this locker in the water, the more safe and less likely people are gonna find it. So if I was to put a locker like right here, I guarantee you no one will raid that locker. I've had one on the other server and it's still there till this day. So yeah, this is a very good idea if you don't want to make a base but you want to store items. I don't recommend putting multiple lockers next to each other though. Like if you were to do this, and if you had scuba gear, you could put it way at the bottom so no one will be able to raid it at all. But if you are going to put multiple down and you don't have scuba gear and you just want to do like put it where I put it there, don't put them next to each other. Move them around, like put one on the other side of the island, maybe over there. So make sure that it just disencourages them to raid it if there's only one, because if there's multiple, they'll know that one of them will be full. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like any of the spots that I showed you, they weren't like all that special, like glitches and rocks and stuff. They were just very good spots, which building gives you an advantage, or maybe it's a really cool spot to build. High points, just a lot of good spots. This wasn't in any particular order, so yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more Unturned videos. Catch you later. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna show you one more spot, alright? But you can't tell anyone about this spot, alright? If you tell anyone about this spot, I will fucking murder you, alright? This is my super secret spot, alright? You cannot tell a soul. You tell anyone about this, I will fucking murder you, alright? Okay, cool. Alright, basically, it's at Kennewick Farm, alright? You just want to go on the hill above it, and there will be these massive foundations right here. You'll see all these foundations like here, and you can actually build in the middle here, but no one knows about this spot. It's super secret, alright? So please subscribe for more.